What's going on? You're listening to the WaffleTop podcast. My name is Paulo, the biggest talker. I got Rax, the rattlesnake, bro, with me today.
Come on, gang shit.
It's just changing every week. Bami, rattlesnake. Rattlesnake's good. Rattlesnake, Rax, bro.
Just call me Donny Darko, bro.
Donny Darko, yeah.
Come on, all day, every day. You get me? Come on.
Thing.
Come on, bruv.
Change the thing.
Set the thing,
Who man been on anyway? Boy.
It's been a quiet one still. Working like a madman. Quiet.
Yeah, you hear that?
Lockdown part.
Everyone's grinding.
Yeah, lockdown 2.0. Everyone
fuck
just.
Lockdown.
No, but I need a trim, bro. I can't lie still.
Boy, that thing there as well.
I need a trim, blood.
Yeah, people ain't seeing my hair for a minute.
Do I know it's, bro? I need a trim, blood.
Lockdown's cancelled though. There's a cut P, fam. P wants to let niggas know, fam. Well, what's my man saying?
25 for that one, though.
Yeah, you're boy in it.
Yeah,
still.
you're moving mad, big man.
Yeah,
shout out, yeah.
I'm at the T5, but yeah, it's looking fresh.
Alright, say nothing.
Bro, looking handsome and that. I feel it. Come
we
on.
just say make sure you follow us, YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud. We're at WaffleTop Podcast, SoundCloud and Spotify. WaffleTop Podcast also for YouTube. WaffleTop PC for Instagram.
Come on.
Make sure you follow that shit and
follow the thing, man, and subscribe.
Honestly,
Yeah.
don't
Obviously.
just read the vid and don't follow, man.
You get me?
Yeah.
Come, man. There's more to come, man.
Yeah.
There's more to come.
Got a thing for you though. Question
What
for
you
you,
got
man.
for me? What you got for me?
Personality vs attraction or physical looks. What are you, man, going for?
Boy, well, off the bat, I need that back still.
No, do you know?
Bunda.
I'm a personality man. In fact, no, you man.
Do you know what?
You man go first. Do your thing. Bro.
I don't know. I feel like attraction. I don't know. I want person. I can't pick, bruv. It's hard because I'm not gonna lie to you, bruv. I've got big hands, bro. I need to hold into something in it. So the girl has to be tick-ish. You get me? I can't be dealing. But listen, I'm slim. If she's slim, that's fire. I can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So she has to be a bit solid in it. Personality-wise,
She's got the chat of a cat, bruv.
then there's a problem.
You see?
There's a problem.
You man, you are skipping the steps, cousin. Listen, when I linked the babe in it first time, unless we grew up together or something like that, where man luckily knows your personality already in that. The first time I meet you, bro, I'm not finding out your personality.
No, you always look at the looks.
If you're dead, I'm not
Always
even
look at the looks.
Yeah, like who the fuck's even gonna end up finding out your personality? It's just lucky. Like I'm not gonna find
100.
out your personality, but
Yeah.
there's obviously the base from there in there. Like, once I've already seen that, yeah, you're looking good, man's gonna come over, maybe chat and that. If it's not banging, that's calm. Fuck off. It's not banging, innit? Like, you know them ones there. Like, I need to feel the personality come through, but it is actually slightly secondary to the attraction. And funny
100%.
enough, as I've got older, like I used to, like, I can't ever be serious with a girl that we haven't had sex already. Like, I can't find out when we're already serious that you're dead in bed and shit like that. Like, it's a really big deal for me. It's a turn off for me. So, like, attraction is not more important than personality to me, but on a base scale, bro, I'd be lying if I said that I'm looking for your personality at the beginning. Like, bro, I don't care, innit? I'm trying to see that.
What you talking about at the start? You talking about that?
From at the beginning.
Oh
even at the
no!
beginning,
If you want, I mean, if you're feeling the girl, like say if you meet a new thing, you're feeling the girl, like you're talking to her, whatever. You're not gonna be well if she puts up straight away, like gives up straight away.
So you're saying you want to see the breast just straight away?
No, but I'm saying that if she gives up her stuff, her body so easily, I'm thinking, bro, do you do this with everyone?
Oh,
Like,
facts.
you know what I mean? You wouldn't want. I want a challenge. Let me challenge for it. Let me fight for it. Like, you know what I mean? Banter, like just humble yourself.
Film? What's that
That's what I'm
film?
saying.
If a girl who, that's what I'm saying. You say about the girl that gives that easy. What's that film, bruv? With that Aston Kutcher, bro, and Mila Kunis, bruv, where they're beating for like their brethrens, friends with benefits.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's all it can ever be with them sort of people and the 2-5.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but I don't want a girl who just gives it just like that. It's just a bit. There's no challenge.
bro,
innit?
I definitely hear what you're saying, innit? Like, when I was younger and that, I was definitely on, like, more the scatty things and that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
bro,
when
man's
you-
on
when
sex,
you-
bro. You
yeah,
feel
we-
me? Like, she pussy's
Yeah,
popping, I'm trying to get in it. But, like, today, I definitely am feeling that, like, bro, you're not just getting dick for free. Like, they literally, like Kendrick said, fam, this dick ain't free no more, bro. Like, if you're not actually a thing that's, do you know what I mean? Got a little bit of value in
No,
that. Like, that's what I'm
100%,
saying. Like, you got to be
100%.
sexy in that. But
100%.
definitely, obviously, getting to this age now, fam, I'm trying to get some reasonable discussion. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually trying to get something valuable when I'm with you. At least, like, the sex is
100%.
the sex. But, bro, if we can't talk in that, you're going to end up going home immediately after the sex. And, like, I'm not really even trying to be in that awkward position.
100,
I'd rather
100.
we could chill. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd rather
yeah,
we could
yeah.
No, it's
actually
true.
do certain things. Like, sex sometimes can even be annoying. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have sex with a babe and you already know from that moment you want her to go. Like, yeah, it's all awkward. Like, bro, I'd rather
No,
just
it's
not have
true,
her. Do you
it's
feel me?
true.
Like, I'd rather have a John that we can actually chill anyway. So even if we do or don't have sex, like you're saying, she's got a bit of depth anyway, so we can talk about shit. Do you
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah,
So
100. Yeah, no, it's true.
key,
That's so
man.
true.
That's real
I've-
key still.
So I got two angles to this shit, and I agree with you, man. When people say to me like, looks are not as important in a relationship if that's what you're on. However, what attracts you to a woman on the bounce is looks. It does. So when you look at a woman, like I say, when you go to a bar or wherever you meet your girl, like if it's in public, apart, wherever you've met her, bruv, you can't look at her personality, bruv. But you never chatted to her, you've seen her from a distance. You're gonna be looking at her going, "Wow."
Yeah, no, facts.
You know that
Yeah,
one?
you're not gonna think that though. Even if you see her at a club or wherever, and she's
That's what
moving
the
mad,
da-
he's like,
that's what the dates are
oh,
for.
shit.
Trials. They're the trials.
You see, I don't know though, P, man. Because the thing is with me about the dates, like I definitely agree with that. Like the
Or
dates are
even the
trials.
chats on the WhatsApps, like, or however you do it, phones or whatever, you can kind of figure out what kind of person it's going to be.
Factual.
Yeah.
You can
Definitely.
you can be like, yeah, your chat's dead. Like I don't know if you man seen the, I don't know if you man watched the does a shoe fit thing.
I
Yeah,
watched
you
that.
know the dead posh thing that Philly brushed off after like a
That
minute.
monster, yeah,
But-
bro. Don't mind her, bro. She thinks she's late because she's trying to do about bikini and that, man. Fuck
yes.
the bikini.
Oh
man,
yes,
bruv.
oh yes.
I'm trying to hear
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
You know them ones there. Yeah.
But no, but what I'm saying is she had no chat from the off yet.
But it was dead.
Bruv, you
That
wouldn't
is
even need
dead.
a 5-minute telephone conversation with that kind
But-
of person to know
But watch it.
you're dead.
No, it's true. But watch it though. I feel like how she dressed, yeah, she's trying to show something.
Yeah.
So they want so she wants someone to come that say, "Oh, your breast is
Do you
big."
reckon Cohen beat it?
Who?
No,
I don't
no,
think
no, not on the night that-
he didn't do that.
I don't
bro.
think he beat it. To be
Nah,
honest, at
nah,
the end
nah.
of the day, innit,
Nah,
like
I
she's a
don't think he
weirdo.
did.
She wanted him to remember that they went
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
That's what I'm
Why
saying,
why
like,
you
she's
why you
cringe,
begging it?
like,
You're begging
bruv,
it now.
she's
You're trying to beg it
she's
now.
beg,
You know
fam.
what I'm saying? Like I
I
feel like
mean,
she's
like,
doing
that
too
one's-
much. She's doing too much, and
She's
she's
a
like,
bezzy as well. Don't mind her.
and,
Like, how
and
many
the
times have you
conversation
met?
she had, they're all dead. There's nothing, no convo. That it's just, oh yeah,
Bezzy, man.
If you're the problem you've got, yeah, is if you're with somebody and like all you can think about is just purely like just beating, bruv, that's not your girlfriend, that's just a thing for me.
Facts.
So like there has to be a level of it where you're like, okay, cool, so yeah, we've done that or we can do that, but what else do you bring to the table for me to want to go out with you?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, fam, I know it sounds crazy in that, but bro,
It's
if
not
you're
what-
trying to
it's-
be my
it's
girl,
both ways, ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
not-
trying to be
not
my
just
girl,
trialing us.
there's a serious trial period, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my heart's already been broken, act. You feel me? Like, not to the extent that man was all out crying and that, but I'm not gonna let some dumb drawn come again and just fuck up my thing
No,
and be
100.
upset for time. Like, no, bro. Like,
100.
there is gonna be a reasonable trial period. If you ain't got the brains to deal with this and you ain't got the pussy to deal with this, I'm out. Like, bro, like a man will cheat or something stupid like that. You feel me? Like, bro, I need somebody that has a brain and knows what they're doing, knows what I want, knows what they want,
Yeah.
and we're good. Like,
100.
I'm not on this whole public. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be the type of girl that you need to be paraded in public and shit like that, fam, that's not what I'm on. I'm a working man. You feel me? I work hard, but I treat my girl with respect. You know what I mean? Any babe that's with me, they find out that Banz is a gentleman. You feel me? Like, they're getting good treatment, so I expect the same, bro. Like, it's nothing. They're not getting no leeway in that. You feel me? Just like you said, like, bro, you're getting trialed heavily, bro. You feel me? Man will take you on dates and that I'll pay, but if you annoy me on the date, it's the last date, bro. It's that simple, like.
100%,
Bro, I don't even tolerate it. Like, the moment I
100%.
feel that they're winding me up, they're gone, man. Like,
No,
bro,
that's true.
it's too much. You know, the game is too hard out here as well, bro. There's actually
Bro,
more girls
it's
than women. There's
different.
more
Like
girls than
now,
boys.
it's different. Everyone's game and level is different. Everyone's trying to step up, trying to do the best, trying to do this, trying to do that. It's like raw.
What
Okay,
do you
cool.
actually stand for? That's what I say. Like, now that everybody's all showing off and pretending they got this and that, you got to
Bro,
show
it's
your
not
real
nice.
substance
Yeah,
now.
that as well.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
what are
come
you?
out
Why are
for
you
real.
doing that for? What are you? What are you trying to? What are you trying to get? What are you doing, bro? Girls, it works both ways, innit? I'm not saying every guy's a saint, but girls and guys, they're moving mad, bruv. 2020 has got everyone moving crazy. I know it's a pandemic thing, but everyone is moving like they all need Jesus.
I would say,
Serious.
in order if you're talking about the base of an attraction to a woman and being with them, the whole thing package, really and truly, what it starts with and what it can turn into would be different. Obviously, 3-4 years down the line, it probably evens out personality, looks. But I'm saying to you, like, to start off, realistically, I would say 70% looks, 30% personality until you get to know that person.
Yeah, like, on the initial basis, innit? I can't even lie. Like, when I first see you, it is 100% looks. Like,
of course
it's
it is.
100. Do you know what I mean?
What
Like,
else
I haven't chat to you yet. So like,
What else
when
is
I
there?
chat to you,
Yeah.
like you become more beautiful.
Alright.
Your personality brings out your. Do you know what I mean? Your beauty. Like if you're one of them girls that like, so I'm one of them weirdos. For instance, I could meet you on the first date and think that you're dead. And when I start chatting to you bare, you're gonna get nicer in my eyes. I'm one of them guys. I will not see the ugliness. Will start to be blinded in my eyes when I'm looking at you because I can see the beauty elsewhere in your personality, in your character. But like, I've never got that chance at the beginning. It's the same as like a piff thing. If she's leng and only bullshit comes out of her mouth, she's only got spelling mistakes on her Insta and shit, bro. You're a dead thing, bro. You know how many girls that were leng in school that literally they're dumb as fuck. They're probably scared. They've sucked off one you elsewhere
Skets,
anyway.
you know.
Do you know what I mean? Like, allow it, bro, man. Your thing, you're
Yeah, nah,
needy. Do you know what I mean?
nah,
You
I
go
hate
from
you
a
saying.
10 to a 6.5. You're daft. You ain't got a job. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna end up on OnlyFans. That's probably what it is, like, bro. I'm not into that, innit? Like, I need a bit, just like you said, a bit of both. At the beginning, 100% looks, but by the time we get deep into something, I can't even lie. Bro, the personality goes.
But
to like
how?
75.
That's a good one though. But how long you are looking to wait? Like, if you see potential, like say she's sexy, whatever.
For me,
But then how long are you looking to wait
for me,
her
I'm
to give you that
I'm on this-
personality?
I'm on this Harry Redknapp thing. When Tarat weren't fit, man said he's too fat to play, can't play for the reserves. So what I'm trying to say to you is you got your trial period. Yeah, this is what I would say. Yeah, you got your trial period, and then obviously I'm pretty sure it works both ways. By the way, for a lady as well. What I'm saying is if the lady's got her trial period as well, and she's not satisfied with what the man's on, all right, safe.
But P, we don't get a trial period. The one day the girl decides that, oh yeah, our conversation ain't banging, or we didn't look lame. She ain't replying no more,
Gone,
bro.
it's gone.
And that's exactly what
It's
I'm telling
gone,
you. Like, I'm
it's
not even
gone.
trying for you, bro. The trial period, if you don't bang in that trial period, that's
It's
your
gone.
business.
It's
fam.
true, it's
As in,
true.
they don't give me that leeway, and I'm not gonna pretend you're getting that leeway either. I'm not giving you 6 months flat. I give you 6 months start, and if after 2 months is dead, I'm texting a new babe. Fuck this. Fuck off. Bro, it has to be that. Like, because that is how quickly they lose interest as well. The game is
true.
rough,
The
bro.
game,
Like,
it's
it
different.
isn't-
Things are
it's
things have
2020.
changed. Yeah,
The game's
it's changed.
rough,
It's different.
fam.
It's different.
And, you know, we've moved into the advancing age now. Like, niggas are what? I'm 25, like, fam. I get to the motive and that, but man's an old man at the motive. Girls are saying, oh, how old are you? 25. You're old. But when was the last time you saw a 25-year-old nigga in the club? When you were going clubbing, did you see 25-year-olds there,
Last
bro?
time I went
No,
raving,
no,
last
no.
time I went raving was
Nigga, the
Do you know
old
what-
crowd.
Do you know when I think about it? Yeah, last time I went raving was probably the Shoreditch thing for a couple of birthdays that we went to before lockdown. But I'm talking like with my friends that I grew up with, that we used to go to, like, you know, the places like
What are you in that, bro?
So
Back in
I
the
went
day.
I went back with like a couple of my friends that obviously I first went out with when I was 18. This was probably like a year and a half ago, if not longer.
Yeah.
And even then, I swear down, we walked into one place, yeah.
It was torture.
But while looking around you, I'm seeing bare, you know, birthdays, 2002, 2000, whatever it was. And
Bro,
I'm
it's
just like,
mad. Like,
this is wild.
fam.
Imagine. And then I sit there and think, how did people feel that are in our position when I was 18? I bet they thought we were cunts. You know that?
Bro, do you know what we were doing in that on that Ocean and that when we were using that Barcelona? We'd be lining up like you, bro. You know, P, we were there, fam. The real niggas know we were there, fam. That's what I'm saying. We'll be lining
Nah,
up
it's
in the
different, it's
cold
different, it's
for
different.
any June. And then, bro, now
That was funny. I remember that still. I
7
remember that
years
Barcelona
back.
rule.
I remember the first time I first went in that Barcelona. I was
Bruv,
like
we
16,
went there,
bro.
and
Fake
we went
IDs
there.
and that.
Man's not mentioning names, but I'll do the letters. Then we went to Ease Yard in G afterwards.
Ross.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that
What
one
night you
still.
man had big man? But that sounds mad.
Fam.
I can't mention names, but we
No,
went
no,
to.
no, it's
we went
calm.
to. Well, no, this is a male, but I'm saying we went. I'm pretty just because we haven't asked them about. You know, what I'm saying have mentioned their names on the podcast. We went to Ease Yard in G, and then, bruv, yeah, that was mad. What was it? 6 a.m. But yeah, we lined up outside for time. Not gonna lie, to go to this room. And the worst thing is, yeah. So like, if you're a smoker, and you go out for a cigarette or you go upstairs, you're not getting back. You have to line up again. It's a myth.
Bro, that place was run.
That was a
Holy.
perfect place if you wanted to give up smoking. Go in that room the night because you're not smoking that night, and then like you got a little base to start off on. But if you can't, you go out the room, you can't get back in.
That's a mess.
Anyone that goes to that grotty place, brother, will know anyway.
That place, they even got closed down. Someone not get chef there eventually, I like.
They changed the name.
Oh right. Yeah.
Head got licked off the curb. Do you remember?
Head got
was what it
licked
is.
off the curb.
Someone got. It was like a bar fight. Honestly, not being sounding disrespectful, but the guy punched the other guy in the head, and his head bounced off the curb. But I think the guy who got punched in the head, bruv, they were both fighting, innit? And he got hit and his head went off the curb. And it used to be Oceana and now it's Prism.
Yeah,
Prison now.
change it.
Man ain't been there. I can't go there at
Prison.
my age that I'm on now. No way.
No way, bro. Even
26.
clubbing in general is
Clubbing
written
is-
off, bro.
it's
26.
It's mad.
And that's why, bro, if you ain't got no babes already, you fucked it, man.
3 years, bruv, out the game. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good, brother. I'm good. But yeah, do you know what? It's an eye opener for me still because, bruv, before I was in a relationship, yeah, and I knew my girlfriend, I was just on whatever. So like, but that was my young age.
Yeah.
That was my young age. I was just on whatever.
You grow up in it,
And then, like, you grow up,
differently.
Meet someone, but bruv, like I say to you, like, she's got good banter in it, and
Yeah.
then everything else, so it's all right. And you know what I'm saying. So, but then, yeah, obviously, when I first met her, I was attracted to the looks. I didn't really know her. Do you know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna know though.
So you're attracted to the looks, and then you get to know their personality,
Yeah.
and if it's
But
there,
like I said, how long do you wait? Because I feel like if you see potential in one, how
couple
long do you
months-
wait though?
Couple months.
But
to
are you
be
willing
real.
to wait, or say she dumps you first, or say it's long, but you see potential in her? What then?
Say that again.
Like say, alright, so you find her attractive, yeah? That's the first thing you see. Find her attractive. How long do you wait until you think, raw, like is she even the one for me, or da 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 da? But then she might lock it off before you even think of.
Yeah, I know bare man that have put like a time on it, so they'll go 6 months and they'll clock the time.
But then say she drops.
But that don't always work. So you just have to, when you know in your head, all right, cool, now I'm ready to make that decision.
Yeah.
I think it just comes to you then. And I'm.
No,
But do you catch feelings quickly? Because like I said, if you meet a thing, 6 months, whatever, but then say, right, you like her so much, but it's been so short, but then she locks it off before you even think the 6 months trial period is up.
You see,
What then?
I've learned from experience, bro.
Okay,
I can
cool.
say that I'm somebody that falls quickly, yeah, but I'm emotionally unavailable by nature, innit? Like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to show anybody my emotions. So, like, you shouldn't know that I like you that much. And I don't care if you don't like that or not, because I'm doing it for the safety of my own emotions, if you get what I'm saying.
That's
So,
what,
like,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. That's
I'm
what
literally
yeah.
actually protecting myself. Like, funny enough, I had a situation where when I was at uni with my babe, and I was like, listen, if we're gonna start taking each other even slightly seriously, we're gonna have to go on a trial period. And obviously in uni, you can imagine that we're like living in some bubble, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't
Yeah.
really see your parents, and everyone's in the same place. You can't be linking no man and that if you actually want to be my babe, innit? And I've told her in the past that I expected you to fail that. Then I was just gonna go around and carry on fucking other things like usual. Do you know what I mean? But I wanted to at least give you the chance to be serious, and I didn't think you were serious at the time. She now passed the trial. I had no choice, you know what I mean? Like, I actually like you anyway, do you know what I mean? I actually do like you. Obviously, I've done my thing. I've pressed a couple Johns and that in the uni because I'm a bit mad.
Yeah.
But, bro, like, I actually do like you, and I think you're nice, innit? Do you know what I mean? We've obviously started to get to know each other a little bit better, and fam,
Yeah.
it was all like, we stayed together for about on and off for a very, very long time, bro. Like, literally about 5-6 years, do you know what I'm saying? So, even in that relationship, I learned a lot, but before that, I was a descendant of the game. I loved the game, you feel me? But until then, like, when you actually get in a relationship and you start to see the benefits that come from the other side, it even goes on to that other question about the relationship versus the game. It's like, for me, if I'm actually being honest, bro, I would 100% that the relationship side of it is 100% better, because what you focus on as a man when you're not in the game is completely different. Like, there's things that you're never going to achieve when you're in the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're busy chasing girls that cost time, it costs money. Do you know what I mean? Like, and your brain is not relaxed. Like, bro, when you're with a babe, you start to sit down, you start to think, you start to plan. Even as a youth, the plans are unreasonable.
Yeah.
Their plans are unrealistic, but they're there. And that's the fact.
All
Like, you
you're,
start
bruv,
thinking
think
ahead.
about it, yeah. All you're thinking about, let's be real, yeah, is when you're in the game, all you're thinking about is,
The next pussy.
and when you're not, no, but not just that, but then you're
It's,
thinking about, you're with your brethren, and you spend, say for example, like that aside, you're talking to your brethren. So imagine all your brethren are single, and you're talking with them. You might spend like a week just waffling on to each other about this or that thing, this thing, bruv, and then like, instead of doing that, then you could be doing something productive as
Bro,
well.
trust, it's a
I think
lifestyle.
it takes a level of productivity away. I'll be real with you. Not saying I started all of this because I've got a girlfriend, but I'm saying to you, like, bruv, I never actually sat down and thought about doing a podcast. I always wanted to do one, but I never sat down and thought about doing a podcast or clothing or like anything like that, or YouTube, until Like I remember saying it to her very early when we knew each other. We was together, but very early in a relationship, and I said I want to do this. I wanted to do it for a long time. And she's
Straight
like,
confidence.
Just do it.
That's
Just
it.
do it.
Straight motivation. That's what I'm telling you. Like the man them, it's not that they're negative in it, but man them are different by nature in it. Like your girl, it's not that she serves for you in it, but like girls are different, bro. They want you to be happy. They live for your purpose. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's if you find the right babe. This is the stuff that happens. Like you'll be thinking differently. Like instead of the man them, all of us sitting down and thinking about where's the next holiday, where we potentially can find the most jawns and that. I'm sitting down with my babe talking about peas, and I can't go on the man them's holiday because I know I got a babe. These man all single. They're all just gonna be going about moving Friday. It's not the same holiday. I'm an honest guy. I ain't gonna go on holiday with the man them when they're all going for jawns. And I'm going to pretend I'm enjoying myself when I'm not fucking no one. Like, are you fucking stupid? I'd rather stay on the ends and smoke crow. Niggas know me, like, don't be stupid. You feel me? Like, don't be stupid. Am I going to follow you, man, on holiday while you're all fucking and what? I'm going to sit in my room all bored and that. Like, no, I'm not coming. I'm BAMS. I'm obviously not coming. And that's when you start to do different things. Like, fam, once I got my babe and I was at uni and that, niggas didn't see me at uni again. I don't go lectures. I don't go clubbing. Bro, I'm sitting in my room trading currency all day long, bro. Like, that's now officially my job today. But, bro, that's where it started. Like, I wasn't doing nothing productive before that. You think I was trading currencies when there was pussy coming to my room and I'm smoking with them, then fucking them? Like, what? Where's the time in the day, bro?
Yeah,
like, do you know what I mean? Like, even, you know, when the girl comes, it's a session. So we're going to smoke first, then we're going to drink, then we're going to have sex, then we're going to do something else. That's 7, 8, 9, 10 hours in your 24-hour day. How are you going to make bread? You know what I mean? It doesn't all add up. And then when you start to realize it's not adding up, you got to make a choice.
100%,
and we're all
bro.
going to pick the peas. Like, fam, at the end of the day, we all had ambitions and dreams from young, bro. I'm picking the peas, fam. Like, there's nothing else. Like, do you know what I mean?
Like I said, the girl will come. The girl will
Honestly.
come eventually, bro. The money.
All for the bag.
And they fly back when they start seeing things they like
Different,
anyway.
yeah,
You know,
100%.
girls will start running when they start seeing stuff they're like, oh, you're handsome. Yeah, I know that. I've been handsome. You weren't fucking with me 5 years ago when there was no money in my pocket. You feel me?
That's
now I'm
true.
handsome and I got peas. Now you're down. Yeah, good, because so am I. Like, you feel me?
That's true, though. It's
The
true.
game's so different now. Like, so
But
you
it's mad.
definitely
But
gotta focus on
I
you.
hear what you're saying with the game, though. But a lot of guys I know, like, they like new pussy, innit? Even though they got the pussy, they want newer pussy. Even though they're with a gal, they still want more pussy. I was like, bro, how do you not do it, bro? Like, you don't got too much time, bro. Like, bro, it is what it is. Because you lot are different, bro.
Yeah, it's not
See,
easy.
if you get catch, you get me. If you get catch, it's peak, bro. But them man like to, they thrive on it, bro. Like, bro, why do you do? I will never understand like why. I don't get it.
Bro, the thing is, it's
My
difficult,
age
innit?
now, I would never understand, bro. Like, never understand. Literally.
Like, I don't know what it is, yeah. Like, when it comes to girls, like in general, innit? Like, I even see in that idea about, okay, like, yeah, the pussy gets boring. Like, I'm one of them weirdos, yeah, that like, this is why I say the personality means bare to me. Like, I don't actually like sex that much, innit? Like, it sounds mad, innit? But like, bro, I don't really like it that much, innit? Like, bro, I was saying this to my cousin the other day, like, bro, I don't know, it's too much sometimes, innit, with some girls, like, I don't want to know you that well, do you feel me? Like, it's the barest form of everything, like, we're actually exchanging energies. I know bare people say it differently, like, it's just sex, it's this, it's that, but bro, it ain't that to me, innit? Like, once we start having sex, there is no man that can tell me the girl don't start moving different. Like, bro, once I have sex with you, you feel attached to man. Like, you feel like there's a new way that you can chat to me, there's a new confidence that you have when you do talk to me. Like, they just feel different after that. And like,
100%.
I actually hate that, bro. I hate it. Like, there's a level of comfortability that makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, you're now so comfortable being around me because we fucked that, like, you feel like you can almost do anything. And I don't
say certain things like, raw.
yeah,
like, you're
bro,
kind of brave, innit? Like,
it's a new level of confidence, and it's just
100,
because of the sex. Like, but like in reality, if you knew how me as a person, or you knew me well enough, you would know that what you just said would irritate me.
100%.
And that's why I like when we know each other very, very well before we start fucking. And if we start fucking first and it's quick sex and shit, it's always going to end up as that. It's going to stay like that. But if I've got to know you very, very well and we have sex on like 8, 9 months after I've met you, bro, you're probably going to become my babe at one point. Because I've thought about having sex with you. Do you know what I mean? We've gone there now and I'm happy about going there. I had the time to weigh it up, but before all that, if we end up on a night out and I fuck you, you're not hearing from me again. And you know you're not. Like, because why would you hear from me? Like, we just exchanged energies on one night and we shouldn't have done it, probably. Bit of fun, you know what I mean? Liquor went far. Calm. So I hear you on that one. It's hard, bro. Like the girls thing, yeah, and even that specifically, like when you say they might get caught and they might cheat and that, like staying with one pussy is very, very difficult if you don't actually like the girl. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really feel her, bro.
But even that though, there's predicaments where like you're with your girl or whatever, and there's certain guys will be in a situation. It's like I can't get out of it, or I want to be in a situation. I want to test myself. Don't do that. Why would you want to test yourself? Like just don't do that. Don't take. Why you want to test?
Trouble, bro.
Yeah, like why would you do that? Because I feel like you test yourself thinking, okay, cool.
But what are they testing themselves?
Yeah, bring the right test, bro.
Bro, I don't know what test it is, isn't it? Like, but brothers I know would want to put this.
What
in a
results are you getting from it? You do
Bro,
a COVID test, bro.
no,
You get a yes
but
or no.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you test Megan Thee Stallion on this?
Bro,
dick
I
and
don't
see
know,
what
bro.
happens,
But the man,
you feel me?
I just feel that either they got a sweet text or a sweet picture,
You put on
and then
this
boom,
dick
you
and
get
see
me,
what
like,
happens,
bro.
Babies. You crazy? Like, the fuck, man? Like, bro, I'm not taking no test. Definitely, the testing's a myth. Like, I'm not gonna bring in some lengthing and start dancing
what I'm
on
saying,
me.
yeah, it's like a test. What test? You get like you get a baby from it, bro. But
like,
imagine that's a mad thing.
But it happens, bro. It happens.
It's true.
It happens, bro.
Not getting out your relationship though is a mad thing. That one is different. Like, that's completely different. I feel like man them should, no matter what, because you know with emotions they feel like they might break their girl's heart and that this and that, but there's nothing in reality, because I got sisters and that, like I know what they feel when they get cheated on, innit? They're burnt. You know what I mean? Like they're angry. They're not even burnt, they're angry.
They're very angry.
That's actually what the main thing is. It becomes
100%.
spite. The love turns to hate. Like it's all different. So like just dump them, bro, and then go do your thing. You feel me? Like just dump them. No matter what pain you think you're gonna cause, brother, just dump them.
I think that's the safest option. Break up with them.
Just dump them. Like,
See you
end
later.
it, please.
It was me.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Well,
And do
cliche
whatever.
or not,
Real
just let
talk,
it go.
yeah. Quick question: if your sisters were cheated on, and like you say, the boyfriend would be around the family and stuff,
What I lift him up, bro.
how are you? What is your response as a brother to that?
You see, with me, Bams, innit? Like, that's not my business. I don't care about that. Like, fam, I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Like, bro, whatever goes on in your relationship, because the thing is, when you actually think about it, your sister's never gonna, like, my sister, they have their own relationship, and she will only tell me what she wants to tell me about the relationship. She's never gonna tell me everything. Same way I am with my relationship. Like, there's a level of, privacy and secrecy that is never ever shared amongst the lines of family. So like, I will never know everything about the relationship. So if you're not telling me everything, I don't want to know anything. That's how I am in general. Like, it's either everything or nothing. You feel me? And that's how I feel about the relationship. Like, if he cheats on her, that's her problem, innit? Like, I'll be there to console her, help her out on that. But like, I'm only gonna end my man if he touches my sister, which is what I even told him. You touch her, you're dead.
That's different.
Like, that is death. You're going to die.
Straight.
But
No
anything
long
above
thing,
that,
cuz.
that's it. Like, we're calm. Obviously, if you disrespect me, we can go and fight in the garden. I'll punch you up. Like, that's all normal.
Yeah.
But like, the only thing that actually goes on with my sister is if you physically touch her, I'll end you, bruv. You feel me? But other than that, yeah, everything is her business. Like, if you get dumped, you get cheated on, that's your own palabra, fam. I'll laugh at you, and then we'll just, you know what I mean? I'll help you get through it emotionally. But in reality, man's gonna laugh at you. You know, you got cheated on, you're wet, man. Because you're not popping. Like, bro, that's how me and my sister are, bro. Like, niggas ain't gonna be sitting there doing up sympathy and that, bro. It's just the streets, bro. Like, you feel me, bro? Get a deal with that.
Let us know what you think in the comments. Yeah, that one. Let us know what you think in the comments.
My sister's strong, bro. My sisters are calm, bro.
Yeah,
that's not happening, bro.
Make sure you're following us on all socials. WaffleTop PC for Instagram, WaffleTop Podcast for SoundCloud, YouTube, and Spotify. Subscribe, you bastards.
Shit.
Yeah,
no more.
every time, bruv. See, click on the video, like, one button, bruv. Move a bit of muscle reflex. What's the muscle reflex thing?
Bro.
Muscle memory reflex. Yeah, that one. Just make sure you're doing that, bruv. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you very much.